All right, everyone, we are live, and as it's now 2024, the return of the Still Alive series has now returned. So if you don't know what the series is, this is where I look at older games to see if they still have an active player base, see what the player base is like. We play about an hour, we have some fun, do all that type of stuff. It's a live stream series. So this week, when this is a series, what I will be doing on Sundays, every single Sunday. I might move it back to Monday, or I might have to move it to like Saturday night for certain games, because certain games, they don't really have players during the day, and it's just the way it is, sadly. So yeah, let's just get straight into this. So today we're starting with Call of Duty 4 on the PlayStation 3 platform. So we're going to be doing all the Call of Duty games up to Modern Warfare 2019, because the newer Call of Duty games are still pretty popular because of crossplay and all that, of course. So my stats are obviously hacked on this, no doubt about it. But oh well, it's COD 4. What do you expect? It's what happened. So let's just go straight into a game. Hopefully we can find players, because I actually had a little bit of it. Where we go? Straight into a full lobby. We're straight into a full lobby instantly. Now, don't expect any amazing gameplay. Do not expect any amazing gameplay. Plus, I'm playing on a PlayStation fucking 3 controller, which I ain't the best at, but yeah. But it's a bit more noobier than the remaster version. There's a bit less skilled players. At least I've experienced over the years of it. So hopefully we don't get absolutely annihilated, which we probably still will. But at the point of the series to see is the game's still alive. What's kind of interesting is I tried to look at this last night and I couldn't find anybody, but I'm doing it currently now. Maybe this team has a higher European population than America. And sadly, we couldn't look at Call of Duty 3. Call of Duty 3 on PlayStation 3 has been dead for years, unfortunately. Just the way it is. Also, there's a weird glitch with COD 4 on the PlayStation 3 where you have the camera double XP. I don't know why Infinity Ward added that, but the Xbox version doesn't have it. I don't know if it's a bug or something, but I mean, it's a good glitch. So if you got the PS3 version, you get double XP, but hey, it's playing night time. Max rank. That's kind of the reason why I do this series during the day as well, because no offense to my American viewers, but it seems to be mostly during American time zone. When all the fucking hackers come online. So we turned the volume down a little bit. This game is really fun. That wasn't too bad. 5-1. Granted, the matchmaking is probably going to screw us over now. So yeah, as I said, COD 3 sadly dead on PlayStation 3. It's still got an active player, but it's still got some players during certain times of the day on the Xbox version, which I actually do plan on looking at later this year. And of course, as for the PlayStation 2 Call of Duty games, they're kind of interesting. Like, obviously the servers are officially shut down for them, but you can find people through private DNS servers. Actually, I'm going to show you real quick, chat. Assuming the fucking PS2 online fucking works. So if you care about the PlayStation 2 Call of Duty games, which I'm sure nobody gives a shit about, but I'm going to show you real quick. So this is the PS2 online service. Obviously, you can look here for the to see what the player base is like. Obviously, right now, nobody is playing. Seems to be more nighttime when people play this, but I just wanted to show you the private DNS code is that if you need to join, if you ever want to play them. Then Xbox, you got to set up some program called Senior or something like that if you care about that. I didn't even vote. I didn't even vote for the map. Oh well. So yeah, it's interesting. So next we're going to look at World at War, then we're going to do all the Call of Duty games first, then we'll probably look at some of the Battlefield games. Sadly, we're going to be starting at Battlefield 4 and onwards, because all the Battlefield games sadly got shut down last year. Servers got officially shut down, and I wouldn't be surprised if Battlefield 3 shuts down at the end of this year. Hopefully not, but it might shut down the servers for that game. Grenade! At least we're getting good connection. I'm used to getting bad connection in COD 4, to be honest. We're going to stay in this lobby for a while just because I don't imagine there's a lot of lobbies on. But we'll try and look at some of the other matches like Free for All and maybe Domination. The rest are probably dead. I don't think you can track the player base in COD 4. I think it was the first one that showed the player base. That guy should have killed me. This guy must have had 2 bars on me. Yeah. Ah, fucking flashes. Bro, we're getting ours. So I played COD 4 back in the day, pretty enjoyed it quite a bit. I mean, I was more of a World of War fan personally. Even though a lot of people say, oh, World of War is just a clone of COD 4. Which, you know, I mean, it kind of is. Apart from the song. It's not really. So about that, so the Call of Duty games have like more game modes, like have zombies and that, the streams will be a bit longer than 1 hour or 40 minutes. But obviously, if it doesn't have a third mode or a second mode, multiplayer mode, then it'll probably be an hour stream. Like obviously COD 4 doesn't have any spec ops, doesn't have any zombies. So yeah. And the best way to search for players in all these Call of Duty games, with the exception of World of War, is to have no DLCs installed. That's the best way to find those players. I'm really good at this AK, I got the gun. The AK was like the best gun of the game. That's what I love about the older COD 4 compared to the remaster version. Since the remaster version, I'd have to use a sweaty weapon. But this I can use an okay weapon, because people are less sweaty on this one. I'm surprised at the fucking remaster version of some sort of freaking EOMM. But I'm actually kind of looking forward to when we get to Modern Warfare 2019 in the series, because I want to see how the fuck skill-based matchmaking works in that game. Now, considering the player base is that low, probably. So I'm interested, obviously when we look at Modern Warfare the new Modern Warfare, which will be the last game we're doing this year, because it's 5 years old now, so we'll look at it. The next year we'll look at Goldberg when the next start game comes out. When the next start game's out. But I'm really interested how skill-based matchmaking works in a dead game. Not dead. I wouldn't say dead. This game's not dead. I don't consider a game dead as one. But if you can find a lobby, I think this guy might be hacked. No, he's got a lot of builds to kill. Pretty sure he's double that. Yeah, stop power, double that. Try them in class. Let's try the M5. The M16 is really good, but it's a bit more inconsistent in COD 4 compared to COD 4 Remaster. I don't think it's actually as broken in COD 4 just because the hit detection is pretty good in COD 4, but aim assist is not as powerful as the Remaster version, I would say. And I prefer COD 4 over Remaster, personally. I just don't like the DLC guns and all that and the microtransactions. Still, we'll still be doing a live stream on it when we get to it, which will probably be like 1 month, 2 months, depends if I'm doing this every week, yeah. Probably every actually. What's my even sucks? Enemy UAV is airborne. The MP5 is not as good in this game as I remember it being. Pretty sure it's better than the remaster version. Just because the hit detection I think is a bit better in the remaster version. Which is actually not a bit good, which is actually, I think, actually a worse thing. I think the hit detection actually is worse, and this is actually a better thing. You might be like, why? Because it makes like broken burst guns don't feel as overpowered. Maybe that's just me, but the M16 feels really inconsistent in the original one. Like, sometimes it's amazing, other times it sucks. I'll try my best, but this team's just not good enough. This team's awful. I'm doing all the trick. I'm like the only person that's going positive in my team. I don't know how I'm going positive. I'm playing my freaking ps3 controller, which I'm not very good at playing on, because I'm so used to playing on bigger controllers. Enemy UAV is airborne. This is a really fun Call of Duty game. I would say the multiplayer for this game is a strong A. A strong A. Probably not S. Probably not S tier, but... Fucking hell, I mean, we did okay, but everyone else... That was fucking awful. 12 deaths? God, man. And I forgot, this game has no final kill cam. I think it was all it was. It was final kill cam, or was it Modern Warfare 2? Maybe Modern Warfare 2. I can't actually remember. So we'll play one more match, then we'll try a different lobby. We'll try like free-for-all or something. Batlock, yeah, let's actually go to skip that. So obviously, for anybody that's never played this before... Shit, I want to keep the AK on actually. Why did I do that? What's the class I don't care about? The M16 class. So these are all the assault rifles, if the ones for some reason you've never seen it. The MP44 is a really weird gun though, I don't know why they ever put that in the game. So it was an interesting thing about the original Quad 4, which you could only put a gold camo in each one category, one gun of each. Which was really interesting. I think it was either the AK or the mini usually for the SMGs. LMGs, I believe it was the snipers. It was one of the worst snipers as well. You could put gold on. It was really weird because you could only put gold cam on one of the guns. But I'm happy I've played a few matches anyway. For some reason, if we leave this lobby and we can never join a lobby ever again, if that happens, holy fucking hell! I was about to say that connection is awful.
Let's do this, Marines.
I'm glad I'm getting 4 bars, so it's going to be a Call of Duty game where we're not going to get 4 bars. So I think the most dead Call of Duty game on PlayStation 3, on PlayStation in general, that you can still play, that still has players, is Advanced Warfare PS3 version. I don't know why Advanced Warfare is one of the most dead Call of Duty games when it comes to players. I mean, I didn't think Advanced Warfare was the worst call ever, but hey. I thought it was a bad call, but no, the worst. The fully Advanced Warfare must have probably aged the worst, judging by the casual player base. Which I like to judge these games off to see what the casual player base is like, see how many people are playing.
We've lost the lead.
Not just the hardcore player base, but that really determines. I don't wonder how the Xbox version of these Call of Duty games are doing. Because I'm probably going to buy the rest of the Xbox Call of Duty games this year. I've got all the 360 ones. Right, I've got all the 360 ones. Even Black Ops 3, which is... Even Black Ops 3 on 360. I've got Black Ops 3 on PS3 as well. We're going to look at that. Granted though, when Black Ops 3 and multiplayer on PS3, it doesn't... Well, I've got a video on it, but... The servers are... They're broke. So, interesting. And if it's like the last 2 years, I would imagine my World at War 1's going to probably have when it comes to the Still Alive series of Call of Duty. I don't know what it is. YouTube must not like the title War and the title. Oh, World or something. Who knows?
Enemy UAV is airborne.
I really enjoy this series. My favorite series is. Oh wow, freaking nice.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Team's losing again. I mean, I'm actually going negative in this game.
UAV is online. UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
No, it's fun. It's fun. Alright.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
This might surprise people, but I think out of the original Modern Warfare trilogy, I think Quad 4 might be my favourite. I think it's the most balanced. I don't know. Who knows? I like Modern Warfare 2, but I'm awful at Modern Warfare 2. I fucking suck at Modern Warfare 2. So I don't like Modern Warfare 2, the original. They'll just shit at it. It's really weird.
Enemy UAV
Like,
is airborne. Enemy UAV is airborne.
my KD's fucked in Call of Duty games, like... Obviously I can't shoot this fucking hack, but... I was like pretty decent at World of War, pretty decent at COD 4. Modern Warfare 2, the original, I'm absolutely awful at it. Awful at Modern Warfare 2, the original. I suck ass at that game. Black Ops 1, Black Ops 1 is okay. Depends on the Black Ops 1 going on. Actually, we're pretty good at Black Ops 1 on PC. Good people. Not very good at all. Then Modern Warfare 3, Modern Warfare 3, it's okay. Black Ops 2, I'm decent at. Ghosts. Didn't really play a lot of Ghosts Multiplayer to be 50 people, though. I got like a lot of time. I can really give you my opinion on COD Ghosts, how good I'm at the multiplayer. Advanced Warfare, fucking hate it once. Black Ops 3 I was alright at. Infinite Warfare was pretty good at the multiplayer. World War 2 I was really good at the multiplayer. Black Ops 4 was really good as well. Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War. Kelly's matchmaking. EOM, so I can't really comment on that. And as for the new Call of Duty games, I have not... You're not going to believe this. Me streaming a Call of Duty game, the last Call of Duty game I bought was Black Ops 4. I haven't bought Vanguard. I played Vanguard's beta. But I haven't bought Vanguard. I have bought Modern Warfare 2, the new one. I haven't bought the new Modern Warfare 3. I've not bought the last three Call of Duty games. That's how sick I am of Call of Duty games. I'm not buying until they change them. Hopefully Microsoft can change them, they know. Doubtful though. And they won't remove skill-based matchmaking. This is a conspiracy theory that Microsoft's going to remove skill-based matchmaking for Call of Duty. Listen, there's Halo Infinite, a first-party studio. Frickin' blog will skip that crap. Actually, I'm going to leave. I'm going to see if we can get a free-for-all game. Damn, no one's playing free-for-all. With domination. Damn, we might only be playing TDM. We'll try it again after this game. I don't know what's going to be playing Church. I mean, people might be playing the 1v1 mode, but that's a 1v1 mode. That's always going to have players. Let's get a heap log. Let's skip this crap. So yeah, so I've not bought the last three Call of Duty games. That's how sick I am of the new Call of Duty games. Seriously. I hate them that much. I don't even buy them. I don't buy them. But as I was saying, I don't think skill-based matchmaking is ever going to be removed, or engagement optimization matchmaking is ever going to be removed from Call of Duty. Because Microsoft's got it on Halo Infinite and had it in Halo 5, and they never removed it from those games. Granted, there's more skill-based matchmaking and engagement optimization. Engagement optimization is worse than skill-based matchmaking, but I just don't. I think Microsoft owning Call of Duty are not going to remove skill-based matchmaking. I know people are not going to like to see that, but if you look at the Halo franchise, I don't know about Gears of War. I can't comment on Gears of War, but how bad is Gears of War got bad skill-based matchmaking? Fucking hell, that's good to say. The entire team. Look at the matchmaking, it's so fair, a bunch of level 55s. If this guy's 55, it's going to be even more halos. Like 16. I think I'm like Beseech alumni or something like that, that's my stats, I'm not sure. 55. I just realised when I get the Xbox 360, I'm going to have to hack my account. Hack my... So I have everything unlocked, so it's starting at level 1. I never played the Xbox versions of the Call of Duty games. I was always a PlayStation player. Until Sony banned me for a month in 2019. Then I went to PC. Now we're pretty much the mainstream PC player since. I do own the new Xbox. I play it for local games. I go to channel and play it just because I can. Still waiting for backwards compatibility with PS1, PS2, and PS3 games. Sony. Still waiting for true backwards compatibility, which is not going to happen. Fucking hell, we're doing shit this game though. I fucking hate vlogs. Vlogs are shit, man. You know, folk used to say, they used to say, well, Call of Duty has all sort of skill-based matchmaking because the The score streak, the AI control streak's meant to target the person that has the highest speed on the enemy. No, that's not happening. Target me? And I'm at the bottom? It's kind of funny. This is hilarious, chat. The more I play, the worse I get. First 2 games, we go positive. Third game, we go negative. Fourth game, I do absolutely fucking awful. Actually, we're getting that. I should have... Chat, that is so funny. These guys must all be hacked for 55. Yeah, fucking hell, man. That's crazy. We do amazing the first 2 games. Then game 3, we do pretty bad in game 4. We can't even get a single fucking kill. Yeah, it must be only TDM. I mean, I did this last year. When I did this last year, I actually managed to find people playing free for all, but we're not having any luck so far. Seems like it's only that TDM game. Okay, at least we got a different lobby. Hopefully these folk are a bit less sweaty than the last bunch. It's really hard to tell in these older Call of Duty games, like, because everyone, you can't tell if they're all 55 if they got there legit, or their accounts were hacked to that level. It's really hard to tell.
Team deathmatch.
Team is slowly down. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Ah, we only got 3 bars. That might be a good thing though. Yeah, all the Call of Duty games are slowly down and dying. I believe the Sony document leaks that happened over Christmas showed that the PS3, as of I think it was March or was it February? It was either March or February of 2023. Had 1.9 million players, which is probably more. It's probably like 3 million players. Count on people that have fucking hacked consoles and shit. I don't know if they track people that have hacked consoles and people that play online. It's probably higher, but it's probably less. It's probably like 1 million players in 2024 now. Overall on the PS3, it will be going down. One year in the next few years, chat, will be my final year playing these old games before the server shut down on the PlayStation, and the same goes to the Xbox 360. It's probably around 2 years. I'm thinking 20th anniversary. I'm thinking 20th anniversary. Servers are going to shut down either for the 360 or the PS3. It's going to be the 20th anniversary. I think the servers will shut down. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking.
UAV recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
Yeah, I know, you can play that with the Xbox One, yeah, I know that. And the Xbox Series, yeah, I know that, but we'll see.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
What I can see happening for the old Call of Duty games is since Microsoft now owns Call of Duty, they could do something for the older Call of Duty games like they did for the Halo the Master Chief Collection, to do that for Call of Duty, which that would be amazing if they did do that, though they'd probably find a way to ruin the games, but that's what probably will eventually happen. They'll do some sort of Master Chief, not Master, Call of Duty Collection or something like that for the 360 gods. And they'll probably shut down the servers of all the real 360 gods. That's what will probably happen eventually. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I don't know, it's hard to tell. I mean, the old Gears of War games are still online though. Obviously the old Halo games have been shut down, so who knows what's going to happen on that side. Could be interesting. Wait, how you got them? Yeah, multiplayer. I mean, this game doesn't have a zombie mode. Yeah, but we'll be looking at the Battlefield games later this year. I don't know, I prefer the classic Call of Duty games over the Battlefield games. Personally.
Our UAV is online.
As somebody said in my comments about like the old Bad Company games, like people were playing them, but they weren't really a long-term type of game. I love Bad Company 1 and 2, but pretty much more people playing Call of Duty. A lot more people playing Call of Duty than Bad Company. Bad Company.
Frag out!
Though I do think some of the best Battlefield games, Battlefield 3 and 4, came out probably some of the worst years for COD. I did like Modern Warfare 3, the original, but Battlefield 3 was a better game.
Enemy UAV is
Thing
airborne.
Battlefield 4 versus COD Ghosts, that's not even a discussion. You're playing Call of Duty Ghosts over Battlefield
Enemy
4,
UAV is airborne.
unless you. The same goes to Battlefield 1 over Infinite Warfare. So I used to love Call of Duty. 360 PS3 Call of Duty games. Matt, not Matt, that's the golden era of Call of Duty. Absolutely amazing. PS4/Xbox One era Call of Duty games. Some of them are good, like Black Ops 3 is a great game. Especially the Zombie Chronicles and all the mod support. Oh, that's amazing.
Our UAV is online.
Then Modern Warfare 2019 and on one, what's kind of. I stopped buying Call of Duty, that's how bad it went for me. Last COD game I bought was Cold War. I've not bought that, I didn't buy Vanguard, didn't buy the Modern Warfare 2 reboot, didn't buy the Modern Warfare 3 reboot. No, I'll probably get Quirks, COD and a Gate, I'll probably try the beta, since it's a Quirk game. I'm sure Quirks will be
Enemy
pretty
UAV is airborne.
good. We'll see.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Oh, that guy. What the hell's going on? Guy's lagging like crap. Oh, hosting the game, okay. Jeez.
Bloody hell, we just got our asses kicked.
Wow. Wow, the game was good until it changed host. Oh, wow, the hell happened there? Jeez. They got kicked out of the lobby, what the frick? Come on, any free-for-all games? None. Domination games? I mean, there's probably people playing Cage Match, but I don't want to look at Cage Match. What about Hardcore? I doubt anybody's playing Hardcore. Last year, I actually did find people playing Hardcore TDM on Black Ops 1, believe it or not. People say Black Ops 2 is the most popular COD on PlayStation 3. I think it's actually Black Ops 1. I found more people on Black Ops 1 last year than I did Black Ops 2. Strangely enough. I think it's probably because Black Ops 1, I would say, is overall a better game. If you count the entire package, I would say Black Ops 1 is probably a better game than Black Ops 2. Because the Black Ops 2 zombies, though, if you're not playing if you don't have DLCs, who the fuck's playing Transit over Kino? Let's be realistic. This guy got one. $2 actually. Try the class. Let's try the shotgun. Shotgun might be more consistent. Why is my bar so bad?
Enemy UAV is airborne.
I mean, these guys don't live in America. If they live in North America, it'd be XP bars.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Go back. Yeah, let's go back to a more reliable weapon. Yeah, the connection is awful in this lobby. Absolutely awful. That's really bad.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Not my connection, because I wouldn't be. If it was my connection, chat, the live stream would be lagging. Yeah, it's just a thing. It's just a thing in the game. Whoever the host is, probably lives in South America or something, I'd imagine. Whoever the host of the server is. That's really bad. I'm actually going to try the lobby. We're actually going to leave that lobby. That's just, it's really bad. The connection's awful. I forgot how bad the connection is in some of these older games. Pretty sure no one uses sniper rifles. Yeah, probably. I would not use a sniper rifle in that type of connection. I mean, snipers are actually quite decent in Quad 4, believe it or not. Snipers are actually quite good. But, like, you had the R700, then you had the M40. Pretty good. They were pretty good snipers. I mean, I will say that about Affinity Ward. Affinity Ward overall, the snipers are a bit more consistent than track games.
Team deathmatch.
Okay, 3 bars. That's just this. I can put it 3 bars. 2, but 2 laggy. There's no one in this lobby though. This is a bit too big of a map. We should have got shipment. Oh, lagging. See how awful I'm at sniping on a ps3 controller. A second, there you go. There really was good at sniping, God. It's okay at some of them.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
That's your UAV. Frickin' noob ship, man. Yeah, you need 4 bars of connection to use a sniper in this. You literally need 4 bars to snipe in this. Either that or my sensitivity. Maybe I'm not used to the sensitivity as well. That could also be a possibility. Yeah, okay, good. That's fine. I wanted to die there anyway. Sucks you can't change your class in this game. Mid-game.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
It's actually crazy. They took Call of Duty up to Modern Warfare 2019 before you could change your class mid-game.
Our UAV is online.
And I swear in Battlefield games, since like Bad Company 2, maybe Bad Company 2, you could change your class mid-game. Not change your class, change your loadout in the class. However you could do it. However you could do it. No.
Tango down. We've taken the lead.
Look at how ugly gold camo looks in Part 4. It more looks broad than actually gold.
Recon standing by. Our UAV is online.
These more people are joining.
Neutralized.
I wonder how many people think that about the old Call of Duty games. They think, no, people that play COD Zombies, I wonder how many people think Juggernog and like Double Tap and then Sweet Cola and all that came from Zombies. Because it actually came from Rocket League.
Cover me, I'm reloading.
I did not get that guy.
Friendly Friendly airstrike on the way.
This guy out.
Airstrike standing by.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Who's the horse? Who's the horse? Please. No, 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 no! I died because I took out the... No! I died because I took out the freaking airstrike! Ah, man. The freaking connection didn't freaking lag there.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
It's, how can it be 2024 and people can still have fucking awful internet? Crazy. Yeah, I would have got a chopper gun in there. I would have got a chopper gun in there. If I didn't take out the airstrike. I some reason thought there were only 2 guys in that building. That was a waste of an airstrike. Damn. That might be my only chance this entire game that I might have got in here. Might have got a hex chopper gun in there. I mean, the attack helicopter's not that great anyway. I prefer the World at War dogs.
Our UAV is online.
Dude, you literally almost got me killed. Wow, grenades. Yeah, the grenades are very broken in this because you get a certain perk where you can have free grenades. The grenades in this game are their blast series is absolutely ridiculous. It's crazy. I think when they were making this Call of Duty game, when they were making the grenades in COD 4, I think they must have been playing some Halo Combat Evolved multiplayer, because if you remember, Halo 1's grenade and blast radius was absolutely ridiculous, and they're ridiculous in this game as well. Like, were the COD developers playing Halo 1 when they were making COD 4? Is that why the grenades blast radius is so high? I do kind of miss grenades when grenades were actually good in Call of Duty though. It's kind of useless now. I mean, I think that's one of the few. I think that was one of the few bad things that Pick 10 system actually did. And like Black and 3 and that was like, why would you equip grenades when you could put more attacks on longer? Thanks for the sub. I'm glad to know Streamlabs still work. Oh, really? Damn, I didn't get it right on. I need to put an M16 glass on.
Target neutralized.
Especially if we get a big map like this. The M16 is actually more useful than a map like this.
Time's almost up.
Damn, the lobby's actually gonna end. We're probably going for another 20 minutes. I'll do an hour. Usually do an hour stream of this series. Though, as I said, I'll probably do an hour and a half or 2 hours if the game's got like a third game mode, like zombies or something. So we'll look at the zombie mode as well.
Our UAV is online.
I'll be spare for something. Nah,
Mission
not
accomplished.
bad, not bad. Also, chat, I live in a PAL region, so even though I'm playing this on a monitor, obviously it has more than 60 Hz and that, but because I live in a PAL region, I'm not entirely sure if the game plays at 50 FPS for me instead of 60. Blue tiger, red tiger, blue tiger. Let's change pistols. I forgot. Aiming down. What does aiming kill? But shorter range. I kind of wish a Call of Duty game would go back to this sometimes. Just basic blog. Bog. Looks a good map. Load times? I don't think they're too bad. Obviously, they're going to be faster if you're playing this on an Xbox Series X for back combat. But I actually wonder if this game would load up faster if you had an SSD, because a lot of PlayStation 3 games don't actually take advantage if you had an SSD in your console.
Team deathmatch. Let's do this, Marines.
But if you talk like loading into a lobby, they're still fast. Obviously, the older Call of Duty games are a lot faster than the newer games, just because there is no skill base, there's no EOMM, engagement optimization matchmaking. Of course. Freaking YouTube. I've actually seen a decent amount of people using YouTube on this. Rarely anybody back then used YouTube's important.
Target neutralized.
Okay, we're going back. The M16 is a lot more powerful in the remaster version because the hit detection's a bit more consistent in Modern Warfare Remaster compared to the original. It's also probably due to the higher frame rate as well, to be honest. This game does not seem to play a consistent 60. We've got a new chip on there. Everyone's going to use a new chip.
We've lost the lead.
If anybody's joining, this is going to be a weekly series. We're going to do all the Call of Duty games first.
Reloading.
Then we're going to look at the Battlefield games later in the year. Then some other franchises and less known games. Then probably halfway through the year, I might start looking at the games on Xbox as well. We'll start with the PlayStation first. Because I think PlayStation's more interesting.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
You don't have back to back or anything like that with PlayStation platforms. So. But you do get to be online though, so. It's kind of interesting because when I did some of the Battlefield games last year, believe it or not, the Battlefield games were actually, some of the Battlefield games were more popular on PlayStation than Xbox, even though they were part of the class on Xbox. And you play them on two consoles. Platform generation. I find that very interesting. Oh my god, the knifing is so bad in this.
Our UAV is online.
If I've got to be honest, I don't think the melee combat in Call of Duty games got really consistent, probably until like Black Ops 3. Using like trying to knife someone, it was really bad. Like every COD game was Black Ops 3. Obviously, if they made it good combat profits on the people that keep up
Enemy UAV is airborne.
I'm reloading.
Fucking hiding in the bush.
Enemy UAV is airborne. Enemy UAV is airborne.
Here's my suggestion: see these older Call of Duty games. As I suggest this to many people, don't play these games at night or in the like late afternoon or at night. Like if you live in Europe, play it like obviously you play it in the morning or play like afternoon, like early afternoon. But if you live in the States, I suggest you, if you're going to want to play these old Call of Duty games and you don't want to encounter hackers, play these games early in the morning. Play these games in the morning. Because all the hackers seem to come on about evening time. I've noticed with these old gods.
Our UAV is online.
Like, we've not encountered a single hacker yet. I'm going to say that, and some hackers probably watching the live stream when they fucking join the lobby. Mess everything up. But if someone unhacks my stats, don't try to fast. Just, you know what. Oh well, I'm trying my best, but I can't carry the entire team.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Gives you like possible to be honest with you. I was trying to kill my chopper again. Oh, I moved that left button for you guys to say. Can you put me on the sweaty team game, you know? Put me on the sweaty team. I do like the matchmaking in these older games because it does seem to match you more, tries to match you more with a team that's mixed instead of obviously being the exact same. To be honest, if this Call of Duty game had skill-based matchmaking, you wouldn't find a single fucking match. You wouldn't find a single match anymore. I shouldn't say skill-based matchmaking, I should say engagement optimization matchmaking. That skill-based matchmaking. I think every game has skill-based matchmaking, but not engagement. My. It's a fun game though. The only problem with the PS3 version and the PC version is the invite friend system's pretty bad compared to the Xbox version. Like the Xbox of these older Call of Duty games actually had a proper invite system. It wasn't until Modern Warfare 2, until like the PS3, the PC version actually had a proper invite system. I know it's kind of crazy it took that long. That'll be interesting. Probably.
Team deathmatch.
I'm not gonna snipe. I'm not gonna snipe chat. I just can't snipe. I'm not used to playing like PSG controller. Maybe by the time we get to Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, maybe I'll be really good. Maybe I'll be able to snipe again, but because I get used to the PSG controller in like 3-4 weeks time. But I know you can play this on the PS4 controller, the PS5, but the PS3 controller I can actually interact with the PlayStation menu, so I prefer it. Even though this is not an official PS3 controller. You can't even get official PS3 controllers anymore. By Sony themselves. It's expensive. Nice. So either this or next match will probably be our last game. After this lobby, I'm going to try once again for a free-for-all or domination game. Because I did this last year. We did get a free-for-all game. I did get a free-for-all one. So maybe later in the day. I don't know. It's harder to tell with some of these older games because sometimes these older games are more active during the weekdays for some reason than the weekend. It's really strange. In Call of Duty case, most other franchises, it's usually night, the weekend. You find players for COD. That's the good thing about old COD. The good thing about old Call of Duty and like old Battlefield games, old Rockstar games, is you can practically find players 24/7. A lot of other franchises, with older games, you have to kind of play them on the weekend during peak times. So COD 4 is dying, but you can still find players 24/7. Most of the time.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Depends on the game. Depends on the game. The only bad thing with this mod I would really say is probably the hit detection is a bit, yeah. And the time to kill is a little bit too fast. That's why I kind of prefer track COD games, because I thought the Infinity Ward, time to kill in their games are always far too fast.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Jogging on my trying to block me. Freaking I had a feeling in my back Americans that guy's gonna kill me with these rocket launchers. They have a lot more explosive player uses this year. Like when I played this last year, not a lot of people were using rockets.
Enemy UAV
I can't really remember my 2021 team.
Our UAV is online.
Oh, those broken parrot server. Go up a life grenade when you die. I mean, who thought that was a great idea when they were making these games? Oh, let's make the player drop a life grenade when they die.
Friendly airstrike on the way.
I mean, it's cool, I get 3 kills, but hey, it sucks at the same time. You get 5. Flash myself. He's got a oh, he's just waiting. Oh, he's behind me actually. It's fun though.
Our UAV is online.
Even though I'm not doing the best, I'm enjoying myself. Because at least I know I'm not getting screwed over by fucking matchmaking. More of a skill issue than a matchmaking issue. These older games. Ah, fucks.
Enemy helicopter approaching.
We were so close to getting a attack shot for this stream, but we're not gonna get it. This will probably be our last match, yeah. I mean, I'll try a FIFA game again, and we'll try a different game mode, see if we can fight anybody at all. But if not, this is gonna be our last match.
Enemy UAV is airborne.
Only do these for about an hour anyway. The game had zombies, I thought it was for another half, maybe 2 hours, because we spent the first half of the game on that, and then we'll get to zombie mode. So we'll do next Sunday, because World at War had zombies. I love COD Zombies. Classic COD Zombies. Massive fan of classic COD Zombies. Hopefully go back to classic COD Zombies. If the new Black Ops game, Black Ops 4 goes back to classic zombies, round based, no outbreaks, no open world zombies, nothing like that, I might buy the next COD game. But we'll see. Probably not, because I've not bought the last 3. God, they just, yeah, the technical is pretty bad. So I like that though, because it means it's more it's not a good thing, but the problem with the remaster version is the hit detection. The M16, they made the M16 even more broken in the remaster version, because the game I think the game doesn't have any frame drops whatsoever. And obviously you're gonna get zombies more in your region. Fucking hell, they're not What? Oh, I literally took cover on my screen. Yeah, whatever, man. That's the problem with that's the problem with sometimes the kill cams. The kill cams, I don't think always look accurate, because in their screen you don't take cover, but on your screen you do take cover. Obviously it's a connection thing, but I don't like the way this team's playing. These enemy team play is really boring. Like they're playing the new fucking Modern Warfare trilogy. Such a boring playstyle, guys. Just camp 24/7. You guys are boring! Boring. Imagine camping 24/7. How fucking boring a playstyle. Seriously? Oh my! That shit was God, they've won.
Our UAV is online.
The more I play, the worse I get, chat. The more I play, the worse I get. I'm just gonna sit here. I'm just gonna wait. I'm not dying long. I probably will die long.
We may have lost.
So if you guys, anybody's joining the stream and wants to watch my good games, watch my first two games. We actually go positive. The third game was actually not too bad, but we've just been going on a downhill from there. We've just been going on a downhill. So these are my stats. Obviously these stats are hacked, so I don't count these proper stats. Maybe if the servers are still up in like 5 years time, maybe we'll eventually get a positive KD in this game. We'll probably eventually get a positive KD on this game. If the servers are still up in like 5 years. So that's gonna be us today, chat. In fact, let's double check. We're gonna check really fast. Can I find any game that's not TDM? I mean, sometimes you can find people in ground war. Sometimes, nah. I doubt anybody's playing church. Nah. I mean, someone might be playing Gauge Match. Nah. Alright, chat, that's gonna be us, because it seems like only people are playing TDM. Sadly, the COD 4 doesn't have a player count. I think it might on Xbox. I'm pretty sure there's something that has a... Maybe I'm thinking of some other franchise. I think COD 4 might have a player count on the Xbox, but it doesn't on PS3 for some reason. I know World at War up to Ghost has a player count on PS3. Granted, I think Modern Warfare 2 is broken on both platforms. But yeah, that's going to be us today. So next week we're going to look at World at War. Then the following week we're going to look at Modern Warfare 2, the original. Then we're going to be doing this weekly up to the Modern Warfare 2019. This year we're going to look at Modern Warfare 2019 because I didn't look at it the last few years. But the game's getting old enough now where it's going to be interesting to actually look at and see what the player base is like on that game because it's going to be 5 years old this year. So I think that's what I'm going to do this series. For the crossplay Call of Duty games, I'm going to wait 5 years to see what the player base is like when the game is like 5 years old. Because obviously that's crossplay, so it's going to be more active. But it means I'm going to have to buy Call of Duty games I hate every few years. But oh well, that's fine. I mean, you can get them really, really, really cheap once they've been out for like several years. So it's not really a problem for me. But yeah, so COD 4 is still alive, absolutely. I mean, I'm playing this on a Sunday, like 3 in the afternoon. I started at like 2 in the afternoon UK time. And there seems to be a very mixed up player base. My connection is a bunch of 4 bars that suggests there's a bunch of European players. But then there's like a bunch of, I'm getting 3 bars in games that suggest that's a United States of America player base. Then there's a bunch of 2 bars which suggests probably South America, I'd imagine. So there's probably people playing this in Brazil and that. So I don't know about Australia. If you live in Australia, fuck me, man. I would hate to live in somewhere. I would hate to live in Austria region because your ping would be so bad in every game once it's no longer the newest game. Probably be unplayable. No offense to my Australians, but jeez, it would be rough to live there because your connection would be so bad. But yeah, so yeah, COD 4 is absolutely still alive. The only problem is you're most likely only going to find people on TDM. But I have throughout the years when I've done this, I played these. Sometimes I go back and just play the old COD games on myself in my own time. Certain times of the day, you can find people. Maybe not in 2024, but in 2023, 2022, when I did this series, those years as well. Certain times of the day, you can find people in free for all and domination. Maybe even ground war if you're extremely lucky. And probably cage match. You can probably find people in cage match because cage match is only a 1v1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of people do boosting on cage match. But why would you boost in such an old game? You just fucking have hack the game. That's probably much easier to do than freaking boosting. I mean, I can understand maybe the remaster version if you want to boost, but the old one, the message today is still not updated. Also, there's a weird bug in the PS3 version as well where, admitted, it does have permanent double XP, but no other platform has it. I think PC might, private servers might have it on PC, but the Xbox no. So yeah. So next week we're going to be looking at World at War. It's going to be a weekly series, like the last couple of, like 2022 and 2023 series of this. I've got a playlist of all these Call of Duty games in 2023 if anybody wants to go and watch them. I've did every single Call of Duty game on PlayStation 3 up to Black Ops 4. I even did Ghosts, Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. I did them twice because I did the PS4 version and I did the PlayStation 3 version, which we're going to do again this year. I think after Modern Warfare 2019, because we're going to do the PS4 versions first, of course, Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. We're going to do the PS4 versions first. Then, I think after Black Ops or after the Modern Warfare 2019, we'll look at the PlayStation 3 versions of COD Ghosts, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3. So that's the plan of action. Then we're going to do the Battlefield series straight after the COD series. Then after that, probably like some of the older GTA games and that, and then some less popular games. I actually kind of want to look at some of the Payday games this year. But I need to see if I can find a decent copies of Payday, the Heist and Payday 2 that are actually affordable price because the games were pretty fucking expensive when I looked last year. Like 30 odd fucking quid. So I'm going to see if I can find them a little bit cheaper than that. But yeah, I've got nothing else to say. So we'll be back next week. As for the rest of this week, of course, we'll be doing playthroughs. I'm actually gonna. Fuck, I've already posted. I can really post. Fuck. But my content is probably gonna be messed up a bit this week. It's my time when I'm doing my content. It's gonna be a bit messed up the time just because I think I'm really early on Thursday, so I think I'm gonna stay up 24 hours today. So tomorrow's stream's gonna be a good time. But anyway, that's us done today. I've got nothing else to say. So next week we'll look at World at War and all the future Call of Duty games, but I've got nothing else to say. So I'll see you all next time. Peace out and bye.